Hello, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Yes? What did you need?
I think it's about time we traveled to Solitude. And from there, we're gonna reach greatness. Well, perhaps not greatness. There are so many things we need to kill on the way. What is this? Retrieve the enchanted crossbow schematics. Yes, we know that. Bogier Master Vampire in Pennymoon Cave. I've been here before. So many missions close to Solitude. Might as well start with one of them. By the way, purchased 2 horses. I'm not sure if they are here. There's one of them. Is that my horse? No, I can steal it though. It's brown, so it's okay. No one's gonna care.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Okay, where is it? Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Wonderful.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
Trust me, vampires know when it's getting hot. And now it's dark. Okay, first and foremost, let's eat something and drink. Drinking is important. Right. So I had a main meal, a secondary meal, and 6 drinks. That's a balanced breakfast right there.
What is it?
I don't know, why you keep walking to that wall? There you are, my horse. Isn't it a beauty? Cool. Let's start with this one. Kill a master vampire in there. Now the thing is, the horse is actually weaker than me in that regards. I can run for longer, and it's not actually faster. Also, I can't cast a spell on its back, so it doesn't have stamina and it can't regenerate. I was wondering actually, can I hold a torch to it? Careful there. Yes, but I'm currently burning myself, so maybe that wasn't that great of an idea. So horses in this game are completely useless. I mean, yes, if you had a horse and you were able to fast travel just because you have that horse, but you could encounter enemies on the way, that would have been a great mechanic. As it stands right now, however, I think it can be a little bit better. Oh, you can keep up with me on a horse. I didn't think I can out pathetic myself. Okay then. Just keep on climbing, my pony. I actually have no idea what this horse is, but is it me or does it look kind of weird? It looks kind of weird. Righty. I lost my turn there. This way. You have the stamina we need for this. Good. Just keep going. Alright. Overshot it a little bit, but that's fine. I know where the cave is. Stay here, don't move. I wish I could just tie him up and leave a marker where he is. Is that a hanging moss? Great. And puppies to kill. One down.
Where'd you come from?
Two down.
Done and done.
Yes, I know, I killed them both. This cave is filled with mushrooms. What do you actually do? Are those the bleeding ones? No. Oh! A fly amanita. These are actually some amazing mushrooms. To create some great potions with them. Not that I need to. Right now I have so many potions I don't know what to do. Okay. But if I make alchemy legendary, that'll help a lot.
There's something else.
Ouch. Evoke here, Master Vampire.
Sorry it had to be this way.
This is incredibly loud. An ancient vampire. Dead. Okay, I'm sure I got sick. So, what do we know about this place? There is a novice chest. Unlock it. Damn it. Just broke a lockpick on a novice chest. Oh, the shame of it. Daedric arrows. That looks cool. Don't need you. Gonna take you though. Take everything, in fact. Don't care about the bow. It's not silver enough. What's with the colors in this place? They look rather weird. And what is this? Incident in Nakrom. I read Nocturne, and of course my mind wayed off to a different game, one far superior in storytelling than this one. Apprentice Robe of Illusions. Glass arrows and a bed. Oh, there is blood on it. Of course I can sleep there. I have no standards whatsoever. This stone doesn't look rendered right. Doesn't matter, let's keep on moving.
What did you need?
I have no idea how many mushrooms I've gathered thus far. How heavy is everything I'm carrying right now? 170 some. Okay. So it's not that heavy. I can still walk with that. It's not like having a million of butterfly wings on me. Alrighty, and yes, we've already taken that. Let's move out. I couldn't pick the last one.
I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
You stop complaining. Next, this cape. It should be indeed close enough. I have to speak with the elves and see if they are actually going to release him if I ask them nicely. If they don't, well, they can always die. The Lost Echo Cave. That is a menacing name, isn't it? And what do we have in here? I mean, it's a throw, we don't need to kill it. Just careful not to jump from a cliff. Steep Foe Burrow. Okay, it says that I've discovered it, but I am not so sure. Don't even know where it came from. Okay, keep running. Keep running. I assume my horse got tired. Alright, I'm almost there. Good. Also, I actually am going to use my black star on this. It may not be worth it, but we are gonna kill some vampires soon enough. That will sufficiently fill the need of our black star's soul hunger. And now I'm chased by ice wraiths. I have to tell my horse to wait me somewhere. This might get messy. Okay, stay here, don't move. And don't die. So where is the entrance to that fort? Ah, there it is.
You're the brute that hurt me before.
I'm sorry, what?
All right then. Halt!
I'm here for Telrite Greymane.
Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Halt!
I mean, I have no qualms about killing these guys. Never liked them anyway. Hey, there's my soul gem. Refused. And I shall use you to enchant my sword once more. Okay. No, 7. Not 7 then. Let's see. Detect life. There are 2 people right up there. It's kind of difficult when you actually can't see your sword.
Over here!
Oh, come on. That was it. Not bad. It's not gonna be fine. I mean, these are just guards. That one's gonna miss them. Okay, need some stamina, thank you.
Done and done.
Yeah, that's all of them. Not that impressive. I like how you flew all the way up there. You guys have some decent armor, but none of you has gold, so that's kinda useless. Northwatch Keep. Yeah, I'm completely buffed. Let's kill them.
Did you hear something?
No.
Where'd you come from?
And that's why we don't need companions on these kind of quests. You stop shooting me with lightning. Oh, wasn't Serrano, was it?
Get it now while we can. That'll teach you.
Easy. Flawless amethyst, okay. I like gems. They're shiny, like gold. A glass sword. Gonna take this because we might need to drink it if we are carrying too many potions we're never gonna use, but we do need to sell to someone who has money, you know. Don't know why taking this, but I like how it looks in
Yes?
brown.
What you need?
What about the boots? No, they're not as impressive. The Sog of Palintia. Something about Argonians, nothing really that special. Okay. You smell something? Funny.
Who's there? Did you hit? Overhead.
Well, somehow that wasn't a sneak attack. Cool. I can level up, but I won't. Not level up. I can spend some of my perks. Just wanted to see something. So, if I... yeah, we don't need that. I still have the spell that can paralyze people, and if I have enough I didn't, I still have potions I can make. Great.
Mine.
Oh no! An elf! An expected spy on it, yeah?
Done and done.
Come on, shoot me. Not that powerful. Usually people with bows are a little bit more annoying to deal with.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. That'll teach you.
That voice really didn't fit this body, wow. Maybe because she was an elf. An expert door. That'll be an easy unlock, I hope. I'm still not sure if I should go with restoration or destruction next level up. Now I do want the master spells of destruction.
Huh?
What the? That was weird. Ah, so we found the key that unlocks the door we just lockpicked. I mean, we could use it still, I hope. Ultimate healing.
Who's there?
One of the few potions I still have to use. So you said I'll see you burn and then casted a fire spell at me. Very cheeky. Come on. I am not done with you cowards. Rise up and fight. Not that strong, are you? Ah, the interrogator. Your Atronach was nothing. What is funny is that he actually regenerates my magic quite faster with his spells. Okay, there is no way you can actually cut someone's head off like that. Okay, there was a golden ring in here. Definitely never gonna use that. For anything. Ooh, a Grand Soul Gem. Atros Skull. Deadly lingering poison. What do you mean deadly?
Yes. What did you need?
It's a poison. You.
You there. What are you doing?
Really? That's the first question you ask after I killed everyone?
I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Yes? What did you need?
I mean, he's not wrong, it's just that there are no enemies nearby anymore. Well, more prisoners. Unless she's dead, I think we can rescue her. It's not about the prisoner, it's about the skills of lockpicking. There we go, we are very close to unlocking you. Damn it. Damn it again. Please stop doing that. Okay. I see. Gotcha.
What a display of color.
Are you drugged? I mean, you see a glowing sword and your first reaction is after you've been freed from prison. Wow, what a display of color. Okay. Gotcha. I'm shocked that she's not actually running here. We just freed her. Gotcha again. Lockpick 56. You wanna speak with me? No? Okay. Gotcha. Fun. You.
I've got to get out of here.
Well, go then. Basically no one is stopping you. Ingo and the Sea Ghosts. That sounds like an interesting story. Not very long one, so I can actually read that. Masar and Secunda possessed over the Asgron's people, as their follower landed in the long boats upon the rocky shores of Hisaric Head on their journey from Atmora to Mereth. Boats littered the coast, but Irsgrar did not count his kin. Yurgos amongst them. Irgomar commanded the sea ghost to surrender his kin, and the great gale of darkness the sky, the seas thrashed and churned, and the waterful storm appeared. Isgramor took up the airs and rode into the storm alone. Upon the sea, Isgramor wrestled the sea ghosts, and the storm carried him along the jagged coast. 2 front nights passed without relief, until finally the storm broke. Come the next dawn. Ingo's long boat was found in the icy surfs, but the vengeful sea ghosts had already taken Ingo and his clansmen. In his terrible grief, Isgramor slew a dozen beasts and burned them in honor of his fallen kinsman. A barrow pale was dug in Atmoran tradition, and Ingo was laid to rest, with rites and honors, amongst his clansmen, for below the rocky face of Hisaric Head, the first children of the sky to perish in Tamriel. Cool. Not gonna keep this book, it's boring. Okay, how do we actually break this lock? Cool. And we're back to Skyrim. It's almost day.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger?
Your brother talked me into it.
He must have been very convincing. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell her that, and then I'm gonna kill her because I like killing people. Something about winter winds and smoke. Yeah, I have great memories, you can see. Anyway. Probably it's because I don't care about nonsense and don't try to memorize it. Okay, where's my horse? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I know I can't fast travel, just remove that and place one somewhere. Did I place the marker? Apparently not. Again, it doesn't matter. It's an abandoned fort now. Even when it was not abandoned, it still looks like ruins, so I have no idea what they were hoping to achieve in here. It's not strategically vital. And because horses don't feel the cold, I'm gonna tell you right here.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing. Let's go.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
So I'm gonna assume we need to go here. Spiky grass. This place is filled with stuff we don't actually need.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm sure.
Hasn't looked so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Well, you do certainly have things to say. None of them make sense, but, well, I've had such days as well. Is this a place we need to visit? Before we proceed. Oh yeah, we have vampires right there. Well, maybe they're not vampires. But still, they are undead. I need to take care of them before we continue onwards. One down.
Where'd you come from?
What, that's it? A skeleton? Oh wow, that's one very tough skeleton. Okay. I just gained a level. Not bad. Gotcha.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, that will teach you to be dead and stay in the ground. Okay, so I can't level up before we visit the college of thingy. Gotcha. Ooh, juniper berries. Definitely things we're never gonna need. Large sacks, potatoes, tomatoes.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here. Who's there? Show yourself. Done and done.
It's not exactly done. There are still more dogs. Just killed one of them. And my sneak has increased a little.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Yes, revive the dog. Apparently if you have a companion that can die in one hit,
there?
it's good enough.
I knew I heard something.
Ah, there we go. A true challenge. A feral vampire. Germo fragment. Oh, ring of destruction. Elven dagger of fear. Okay. Let's read about that, shall we? Day 14. I knew I should have volunteered for the... Oh, right. We've already read this. Not good enough to live in this stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the undercroft and started taking control of their own dead hounds. I'll get my revenge. Oh, so you were kind of an ally. Oh well. Ooh, vampire gauntlets. Actually do like them. Yo.
Yes? What did you need? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, I'm giving you gloves. They look good on you.
The courtyard again.
Minor healing. Hypothetical treachery. Reread that. It was a poor story.
Yes?
I'm
What did you
stuck.
need?
Your stupid dog is blocking my path. Bloody tankard. Now I'm gonna assume that thing is filled with blood. Sorry about that. Oh, by the way, I assume I took the vampire dust from this guy. Just can't remember if I did. A petty soul gem. Not worth it. Oh, you were trapped. I like how it slowly opened, poked me and said, haha, gotcha. Well, bye. Let's see, detect the life and dead. Start with dead first. What do we have? What are you? You're here, which means...
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Because I can detect dead things doesn't mean that they should glow when they are not moving, right?
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid.
Thank you.
Follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
She just got hurt on those things. Careful, walk around them. Well, that's welcoming.
Where'd you come from?
Bad
Where'd you
dog.
come from? That'll teach you.
Indeed it will. Ruined books. Oh, I guess no one was taking care of those things. Cure disease, I'm gonna need that. I'm sure I'm gonna catch something. A fine hat. Okay. Another chest. Cool. Gotcha. A flawless ruby. Ooh, a big spider.
Where'd you come from?
Well, it was big, it just was incredibly weak as well. So your security system included the giant spider. I guess I'm not gonna judge you, I like spiders. Okay, this way. Now I can continue this way, or... Ow. I mean, yes, it's gonna be an overkill, perhaps, but still. Take that, you rat. I see, that's if you fall from the bridge. Why do you have a trap that has an exit? Okay, summon those swords. And then get rid of one of them so you can cast other spells.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. Yes? What did you need?
I thought you wanted to say something, actually.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks... well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
It somehow looks incomplete, doesn't it?
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
I don't know what we need the spiky grass for, but the other things I know we can use to make potions that can paralyze enemies.
Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Hello. Yeah, you keep doing whatever you're doing.
Something's wrong with the moon dial. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Or they broke. Well, that's a difficult puzzle. You actually can't get it wrong. That's the East Tower. And where do you lead? Undercroft. Oh, of course I'm taking the hanging moss. Great. And we're missing one more piece somewhere. It's gonna be easy to find. 6 years later. Wow, that was a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Okay, not bad. I definitely need to visit the East Tower after we're done here. Let's see if there's anything interesting that I can use. And the North Tower. So it's 2 towers we can enter. Oh, and you have a chair. Wait. No? That's just bad rendering of something that didn't render correctly. Can't even tell what it was supposed to be. I guess some sort of light? Isn't it strange how it's not snowing in here? Consider that the interior of the castle...
There's something strange with the moon dial.
Yeah. Was covered in snow, and here there is no snow whatsoever. So we found one of those things here. Shiny, but not useful. Okay then. Maybe it's in one of the towers. I actually don't know. A missing crest. How does it look like?
There's something strange with the moon dial.
It's a half moon somewhere. You know, instead of just saying there's something wrong, you can actually help and search. Okay. I was hoping that would help. Again, nothing. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I find and it turns out it's a place where I've looked twice, or 3 times even. Spiky grass, really? I have no idea where this came from. Oh, there you are.
clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
That's not clever. It's just dumb. Hey, this thing is broken. Let's place all the parts in their right location and see what happens. Ooh, a secret passage. Clever. No one would have ever done that. Right. What do we have? Coin purses. Wow. Secret.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
No worries. I have spells I can cast to find the stuff that are not exactly friendly to us. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It says that they are friendly, but I actually don't trust that. Sure, they will turn hostile the second they discover where we are. One dead.
Where'd you come from? I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh. Not that strong, are you? Gotcha. Anything else? I don't mean to tell anything bad about the stuff, but that was incredibly easy. We should definitely do it again. Keep finding them. I am sure I'm gonna care at some point. Gotcha.
Done and done.
Yeah, we are done. Oh, come on. How am I not able to hit you? Iron ore. That's basically gold in a different form.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, keep shooting us.
Done and done.
Okay, a door. Let's take a look, shall we? Good. You know, there is absolutely nothing I can use here. Ooh. Cool. Well, at least it lights itself when you walk in. Alright, I'm not done with you. Stop running. Good. Next. Wait, do you actually have anything I can use? Amethyst, gold drum, ebony, ruby. All things I can purchase except the gold. We can never find gold. This skeleton has a lot of health. Let's drain it all. Come on. Serana skeleton. It's different because it's hers. I don't know. And what have we here? 6 goats and some shoes. 6 gold and some fine clothes. Okay, nothing I can do here. I do suspect this is where it came in from, so let's move up. Let's hope no one was sleeping there.
We're getting close, I'm sure of it.
Well, we would be if you get out of my way.
Who's there?
Come on, die already, skeleton. We still have many people to kill.
That'll teach you.
One-handed, increased to 92. Something shot me. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I can keep doing that forever. See? Easy. So we're gonna come to life? No? Yes. Careful, I don't want him to kill me actually. Easy. Okay, I don't know. Orcalicum ore. I did pull this. Don't know what it did. Was that door there before? I assume not.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Well, at least my restoration spell is going up. Gotcha. Do you have anything for me? Flawless amethyst. Ooh, gold. Moonstone? Yeah, sure.
Who's there?
What do you ask me? That's right, use your magic. See how effective it is against one such as Arm. Diabella. That's interesting. Okay then. And what else do we have? Magic potion. This is a long dungeon. I have a question. Are you guys considered alive or dead? Not dead. Not truly alive either.
I knew I had something.
Oh, that one is kind of weak. Yeah, that'll teach him. Just kick him when he's down. A gargoyle sentinel. There you go. Wait, is that it?
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Okay. There is a coffin in here. What do we have? Vampire royal armor. I'm having you. And the silver sword. I actually do like the silver swords. You can't enchant them, which is not cool.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
But I like how they look. You can actually enchant them, you can't improve them with smithing. Wait, is that a button? No, that's... wait.
Leave it to my mother. I'm smarter than I gave her credit for.
Well, not that smart, I figured it out. Okay. You've got to see this. It's full of nonsense.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
I don't know. Alchemy lab.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
So what are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
So, did your mother keep gargoyles in here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
What else would I be thinking? So, your mother has quite the laboratory in here.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
So, what did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
But to what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Then what is the reason for studying necromancy at all? So tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
So, were you ever close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
That really isn't your business. Okay, they were good people. I missed them. Yeah, let's make her feel bad about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Anyway.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Well, I can't imagine where it could be. 27th last seed. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less of a wife to him, and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. Okay, there is no reason to call that a crusade, but whatever. I had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel of the soul crane properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of a sufficient potency that can resist the forces, turning the private my enthusiasm. Communing with the ideas masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whatsoever. I assure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here. Forever, if need be. 3rd of Heartfire. I've done it, after wasting thousands of gold coins on components I've discovered. How to sustain the portal, I am listing the components below without the proper amount of any of my protections. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul crane. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void souls, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, placed the above silver-lined portal vessels and odd blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul crane tomorrow, after I gather my things and prepare for potentially lately exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Sarana and to get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Okay. Watcher of Stones. I'm gonna take this book, it sounds interesting. Pirate King of Abakian. Okay. Ice Wraiths. The true nature of orcs. We've already established that the true nature of orcs is that they are horrible creatures that deserve to be killed. Oculus Alam Bao to Mazamorit, a brief account of Lame Bao and the restless death. As long as it's brief. Yo.
Any luck yet?
Yeah.
You did? Let me see them.
So, tell me, do you know what the soul crane is?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Okay. Why did she care so much where the soul gems,
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we will find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
So, I know what we need because I read it.
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I know. Blood.
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You know, you share blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
So, all the ingredients are here. What an unbelievable coincidence.
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
As you can see, she's incredibly smart and incredibly stupid at the same time. It's a mystery how this woman keeps breathing. Well, maybe keeps breathing isn't the right word. Ooh, Daedra Heart, Bear Clothes, Purple Mountain Flower, the Rumus Drenis. A book. And bees! Spider eggs, bone mail, hawk feathers, tundra kitten. Some empty wine bottles. Oh, she really liked to drink then. Now I did take something from here. Okay. Soul gem fragments. Woken balcony. Wonder where you lead. And I'll act amazingly surprised once we find out. Oh my god, it leads to the outside. And it's a balcony. Never would have guessed by the name. Okay, soul gem fragments, shards, common soul gems, wardrobe. Got some fine clothes in them. Oh, a grand soul gem. Fire salts, potion of stamina, imp stew, vampire dust. Well, you probably killed your last assistant to get that. A small pearl. Yeah, small pearls are incredibly rare to find. And it's not like they're important. They do fortify one-handed. Elven ears, some fish, eggs, whatever. Creep cluster, dart wings, chicken's egg. Is that what we were looking for? Yep. Great. Let's talk to you, shall we?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Done.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Ah, no worries. What can go wrong?
Okay, here goes.
That'll be fun.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul key. Incredible.
Fancy stairs. That's cool. Let's go.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Oh, wonderful.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Oh, so you're going alone? No, of course not.
Not your first choice, I guess?
No, it's my second choice.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Okay, let's urgently reconsider becoming a vampire.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Cool, but where are your gloves?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done.
Again, you
I
can
know
go
that
alone.
better than anybody. Have you made up your mind?
Okay, any clues about the other Elder Scroll?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Okay, let's become a vampire and move.
Are you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You'd become the very thing you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawn Guard will react.
Honestly, their opinion don't matter to me.
Turning someone is a very... personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
What the hell's wrong with you? Come on.
Good. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Cool. I'm afraid to look. Oh wow, my eyes changed color. Can you just make them a little bit brighter green?
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Wonderful. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna end the episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.